Hello guys, it's Mr. Trucker again, and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today I'm driving a load that I have set my GPS to in the last episode, so stay tuned and let's check out my driving with my new setup. So if you remember guys, in my last episode I was showing you my new setup with my old Driving Force GT and new WingMan Force 3D. As you can see, this combination works very good and I'm very satisfied, and for what I can say is that this is a much better setup than using just sequential gearbox setup and also the real automatic, because this game is not, I think it's not made for any other combination of the gearbox than H shifting. I think it's primarily done because of the Logitech G27, which is very good model, but it's 3 times almost more expensive than this racing wheel I'm using. And my racing wheel still has 900 degrees and a lot of multifunctional buttons you can assign as commands, which I did. I've used almost every button on the wheel for my commands, such as turn indicators, camera views, starting, and lights and all other things. And my joystick, as you can see, has a couple of buttons, and it really does create a feeling that you are holding a transmission stick in your truck. Now this is a good time to show you how I'm using this H shifting. So I'm in the 7th and in the 9th and in 11. Now I'm splitting, just pressing clutch, it's 12. Now I'm pushing range, in another speed it's 13. Now since the high level speeds goes one by one, I'm in the 14th, using normally the clutch. It's not so complicated when you get into it, when you learn. And when you do learn, it gets much more interesting than any other thing you can say for this game. Now I'm pressing range again, going to lower speeds where I can split, but I'm not splitting because I need more RPMs, going to lower speeds. Okay, we are up the hill. Now we can go higher. I really do have some experience with truck driving. Actually, not on the biggest trucks, but I do have experience with the truck's transmission. I used to drive a little bit 8 or 9 ton trucks, and some of them do have this splitting gears. They don't have range because they only have 12 speeds, so all 12 speeds you can change within one single range. I mentioned it in my previous videos. I do have a license to drive a truck, even the big truck with the big trailer. And actually, I was it was my childhood dream to drive a truck, and a couple of times I've tried, but somehow each time I've got another job offer, so I left that to wait for me. And as much as I like this game, I really do like the trucks and truck driving. So these last days I was just trying to find a good job as a truck driver, just to not to get a real job, but to see what kind of trucks and terms of employment are offered there in the market. And as I can see and as I can say, there are not so good trucks offered here in the Eastern Europe. Now I've shortened this video a bit so that it doesn't take long for you guys to watch this, but I wanted you to see a part of the Trucksim Map version 4.x, which is working on the newest version 1.4.12, but I'm using 1.4.8 version right now of this game because a lot of mods that I've previously installed cannot work on 1.4.12, or there is some bugs with some mods, so I'm keeping the older version for now, at least for a while. And I'm planning to, after I finish this episode, I'm planning to do mode reviews almost every week, just to show you guys what modes are available out there that you can use. And I'm going to help you choose, actually, because I'm going to do reviews only of the modes that I've tested and find them interesting and with no bugs, and also with some characters, like not just editing and making simple small details and saying you're a modder and etc. With one word, I mean the real modes, the modes that have been done with a lot of time invested, with great knowledge, and actually the modes that have something special, not just changing the color of the truck or the paint on the trailer or a couple of lights on the dashboard or something else. Like this truck for the instance, I really love this truck. It's really great truck. and I know that being a modder is very hard, and you have to invest a lot of time, and I respect everything that real modders have done, not the ones that used other people's modes and change a single things, like small things like siren or horn, as you wish, and or some other detail, and call themselves a modders or editors or something else. And that's what my point is. I'm planning to do mode reviews, and I'm going to just take a look at this map. Really great job. You can see that a lot of effort was brought into this map, and this is only one part of it. I'm going to do mode reviews, and I'm going to do them right on this map to test them out and everything. Oh, Jesus. What I was trying to say is that while I'm doing the mode reviews, I'm going to do them on this map and to show you details of this map, such as new cities. That's the first thing that you can see new in this map, and I have even found them on the very beginning, because I made a new profile of this game, and I've started from the new cities, so I've seen them, and they are done very great, very good, very. I lost my words. Okay, now this is the reverse thing. It's a part where I press only one button for reverse, and that's the whole thing that I don't like, since this joystick has option of 6 gears, and not having the 7th, which is the reverse gear. I just simply, wherever I am with the joystick, no matter in which speed I'm currently in, I just press the clutch and this button, and as I released it, it goes to the reverse. So it works like that. Well, guys, that will be it for this episode. As I said, in the next episodes I will be reviewing new mods that are currently there on the websites, modders websites. So subscribe, like, and please do comment. I really like when you comment, and I hope I can help. I can give you some advices and how I'm using this setup of mine, and that will be it. See you in the next episodes.